All right, you are watching DefenseReview.com. I'm here with Nelson Rodriquez of Velocity Systems, and they've got some pretty cool plate carriers here, so tell us what we're looking at.
So the first thing is our brand new Scarab. It's called our Scarab DLX. Most people know our Scarab Lite. It's a little bit of a different play on the Scarab, where this time we do laser cut material, as opposed to many of the ones that you've seen out there where they do these with oval shape. We use a triangle. Triangles are stronger geometric shape and allow for when you hang things on the carrier to actually retain its shape, and you'll see this go back. Our patented Swift Clip system is still very much part of all our carriers.
Which allows you to attach
any one of our chest rigs or any one of our front placards. This is your standard chest rig, so our Gen 4, it can attach to this as well. Another new thing with this is our one-piece shoulder pads. So you can actually overlay them and make these as long or as short as you want, which was a little different play.
Over that.
Correct, and then you've got padding on the inside to protect your neck and your traps when you're wearing it with heavy gear. Okay. Another big feature on this on the inside is the new plastic inserts, which allow you to get as close or as far off from the body, allowing for a good solid airflow. The opening on the side also allow for airflow. We're soon going to have attachment on here for you to be able to use side protection. You'll notice the mesh on the back, which is a little bit different than your standard mesh, so it stays off the body, again allowing airflow. It gets hot wearing these things, and we understand that. And then on the back, you're able to MOLLE any of our backpacks. We have our salt panel type 1, type 2 that you can actually MOLLE on here. And of course, the patented ring system that we use on all our Scarabs allows for greater shoulder mobility while you're sitting with your full gear.
Ring system?
It's the ring system.
Ring system.
So what this happens is, because it's not fixed, when you're sitting in a vehicle and you have to move around, instead of your whole carrier moving around with you, you're able to manipulate your shoulders a whole lot better and get to your weapon while you're carrying all your gear on you.
But this is called like a standoff.
Correct. The standoff system. A lot of backpack companies, the higher end backpack companies, use this to allow airflow. So we just integrated it into our system as well.
I was understanding that this is some kind of interwoven
material
between like Dyneema.
There's interwoven Dyneema in here to give it a stronger tensile strength.
Right?
Correct. Dyneema has 10 times the tensile strength of your standard yarn that we use for sewing, and that's what allows it to retain its shape. If you know anything about Dyneema, ballistic material absorbs the impact of the bullet, absorbs it, and then actually helps retain its shape. So this will do the same thing. You hang anything heavy off there, and when you give it back, you'll notice it goes right back to its original shape. So the durability on this carrier is probably going to be 2 to 3 times more than any of your standard 500 D-Core durability.
Got you. And this is the Scarab. Okay, and then we've got this rig over here.
So what we have is, you can now take any one of our chest rigs. It'll even work on some of our competitors' chest rigs that have an opening, and we created a plate pocket. So you've got a lot of people who have
inserts back.
Insert plate pocket. So what you have is, a lot of people will buy chest rigs, but then have to buy separate plate carriers. Now you don't have to do that. You buy the plate pocket and put your standard size plate in front of it. You also remove the attachments on the back.
So what's this called?
And you have a rear plate pocket. It's just a tactical backpack. This will hold the hydration bladder, or you can put a plate in here. So as opposed to having just your chest rig on your suspenders, now you can turn this into an actual plate carrier, front and back. Holds hydration, MOLLE on the back. This is just our medical kit. We use it to show that you can actually MOLLE anything you want back there. So these are the 2 big ticket items that we have here at SHOT.
Thank you very much. Thank you for showing that to us. All right, Nelson Rodriquez of Velocity Systems, appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
We are at SHOT Show 2017, and you are watching DefenseReview.com.